Hey guys, it's Gambling Steve. Today's video is going to be about tips and strategies. This can be for beginners or people that's been in it for a while and maybe might not, know everything. I don't know everything. I'm just going to show you and reveal you my tips and strategies that's worked for me. So yeah. First off, I want to say thank you to everyone that subscribed. I want to hunt to 100 subscribers, and anyone that likes this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe. It's totally free and it'll help my channel. Thank you guys. So first, we're going to do some tips. Tip number one: when you get into the casino, try to do a walkthrough. Don't go straight to a game. Do a walkthrough. They like to change the games and move them around. Say your favorite game ain't sitting where it normally is. It don't necessarily mean they got rid of it. They might have moved it. So just always do a walk around. And then doing that, you'll get to see new games maybe. So yeah, that's tip number one. Tip number two: when you find a game, make sure you don't have to max bet to get the progressives. Excuse me. Whew. But yeah, there's a lot of games where you have to max bet to win the progressives. So you gotta double check that, because if you don't have the bankroll to max bet and it's really crappy, you're doing a middle bet or minimum bet and you land what you need to hit the progressive and nothing happens. You get all happy, you think you won it, and nothing happens. I know there's a few games. Usually quick hit, like the old school quick hits. What is that other one? There's a few other games. I should have thought of those. And I'll tell you as I go on. I'll remember a couple. I know old school quick hit games. And then you got, I think it's pinball. And then the other old school game where you can pick, you can hit try again or take the offer. I had a brain freeze. So yeah, just make sure. A lot of people don't like to read the rules. I don't like to read the rules. I just want to make sure I don't need to max bet. I like to play and learn the game as I go. So that's fine, but just usually to say on the front if you got a max bet for the progressives. Number three is try to stay away from minimum bet. Now, does that mean you can't win on minimum bet? No, that's not what I mean. It just, as you move up on bets, you do get a better, you get a more of an advantage the more you go up. So just try to stay away from minimum. Minimum's usually 50 cents, 88 cents. Try to do the dollar or $1.20, $1.50. And when you do bonus, or hit something, it's bigger, because, when you're doing minimum bet, I do minimum sometimes if I only got 20 or 40 bucks. And yeah, I'll bonus and I'll be like, dang, I wish I just would have been betting a little bit more. Number 4 is don't play intoxicated. Yeah, it's fun to drink and smoke or whatever, but just make sure you're not overdoing it to where it's going to affect your decision making and stuff like that, because it really will. You won't care about, you'll play a whole different way. And it can either be very bad, which it usually is, or you wake up and you won and you're doing crazy bets and got lucky. But it's usually going to be the other, waking up with no money. Number 5, the games with the pots and the things that get fat and bust. The fuller the pot or the fatter the pig, it don't matter. They can pop and bust anytime, any spin. They can be completely empty and boom, it pops. You can have a super full one, and sorry about that, guys. My storage got full and I had to delete some stuff. I'm trying to think where we left off. Oh yeah, I think it was 5. About the pots getting full, and yeah, the full pots. A lot of people think, oh my God, it's about to pop. No, you don't know that. Could it be? Maybe. But even that empty one could pop before the full one. So the only thing you can get by looking at that, say all the pots are full. What that means is someone's been playing it, and hadn't got them to pop. So that does show someone's been playing it a while. If the pots are empty, it means someone got a bonus and then left. Which means maybe that game is hot. Maybe it pops again. I notice when a game's bonusing, it kind of bonuses, sometimes they get hot and bonus a lot, and then sometimes you get one bonus and then that's it. So there's really not a such thing as hot and cold, but I have seen some machines that just won't pay, no bonus, no nothing. You move over and it just bonus after bonus. So I call that a cold machine and a hot machine. That's what I call that. So don't let those pots fool you. Don't get wrapped up in them. Don't keep putting in more money thinking it's getting ready to pop. You know what I've noticed is the really full pots, them seem harder to pop. It means someone's been playing it, and they can't get it to pop. It's like they're more stubborn. And then the ones that have been popped, you get on it and you pop it real quick. So just be careful. Don't get wrapped up on those, full pots and the fat birds or the firecrackers are full, yeah, just stay away and try to not focus on that. Number 6 is you can find games that have must hit by, and there's a number. So I could say must hit by, let's just say 1,000. And it's at 700. And then they got another one next to it, and it's at 900. Must hit by 1,000. And the money goes up a little bit as you play it. It's real little. But when it gets to that number, it has to hit before that number. By that number. So them are real progressives. Them are like advantage play. AP is what they say, you know. So you can look for those games and you get a little advantage. Or there's games like Regal Riches or Moneyballs, where someone's left it with 20 Moneyballs and they ran out of money. Now that ain't a must hit buy, but it's like, dang, if you hit, someone's filled it up for you. So you can look for that as well. Tip number 7. The fast spins, they don't work. It don't give you an advantage. You trying to stop it and real quick and thinking you're going to make it land on the bonus. Once you hit that spin button, that's it. You're going to get the same outcome quick stopping it as if you would just let it go. Same outcome. So if you fast stop it, it don't mean that if you didn't fast stop it, you know, it's still been that same thing. I don't like to fast stop because I like to sit and enjoy it, and you can run out of money faster. And but some people want to just get that bonus real fast. You know, that's all they're in for, is they get that bonus, and then they'll fast through the bonus. So, I mean, I like to sit and turn the speed on low and just watch them fall, you know. So don't think fast spins or smacking the screen or smacking the button. None of that works. None of that's doing it. Number 8, I might have went through this a little bit, kind of, but each spin is its own independent spin. So when you push that button, each reel, it's like numbers. And once you hit it, the numbers stop. And each symbol has a number. So say the best symbol, there's probably only a few in there. And then, you know, the jacks and the numbers and the queens, there's a bunch of them. So when you stop it, it's harder to get those bigger symbols because there's less in there. So just know each spin is its own independent spin. We're on tip number 9. Take a break. If you're down and you haven't been having luck, go outside, get some air, take a break, go eat something, and then go back. I've noticed I've done that and my luck has completely changed. Even if you're up, you've been having all this luck and you just had so much luck for an hour straight, 2 hours, take a break. Go back at it. Yeah, that seems to help. It seems like you can recoup and kind of just figure out how much money you got left and how much you've won, and it's just good to take a break. And then 10 is going to be, use your gamer card. They're not tracking you. Oh, this person's here. They won yesterday, so we're going to make sure they don't win today. No. It's just like a Speedway card. It gives you points, and you can use your points, and you work your way up. If you want to host, when you get so far up, you'll have a host. You don't even have to play much to get free play. Once you start playing kind of consistent, they give you offers each day. $10 free play on Monday, $5 free play on Tuesday, $15 on Wednesday. And they give you more free play the more you play. And then the more you play, you also get points that you can turn into free play or buy food with it, hotel comp. I mean, all types of stuff. When you get real high up there, it pays for everything almost. It pays for sometimes a cruise and all that. So use that game card. It's like not using your Speedway card to get points. Don't that sounds kind of silly, right? That's all this is. You know, anywhere has cards anymore. You know, everywhere does it. Where you can use your card, rack up points. So it's not nothing to track you down and make sure you're going to lose. No. They want to comp the people that are playing and spending money. So use that gamer card. We're going to go with now. So there's your 10 tips. 10 tips. Make sure you listen to those. I'm telling you. Now's bankroll management. Say you bring $100. You want to go 1 or 2% of your bankroll. Really of what you're putting in the machine. If you're putting $20 in the machine, I would say $1.50 to $1 minimum. Can you do $4 or $5 spins? Yeah, and you might get lucky on the first spin. But the 1 or 2% rule, it keeps you in the casino longer, gives you longer playing time, and it gives you more spins and more chances to win something. So $100 would be like $1, maybe $2 spins. It's going to give you the most spins and more time. And you know, you could do $10 spins, and of course you could smack something on your third spin and hit a hand pay. And that's another thing. If you're wanting to hit hand pays, the more you could hit one on $2, $3, $4, $5. But the more the bigger the bet, the better the chance. So I always say $10 and up is going to be your best chance for a hand pay. And don't be discouraged if you're trying to get one on something lower, because $5 you can do it as well. You can do it on 88 cents and hit a grand jackpot. It's just not as big as a chance. Another thing with bankroll management is you want to have floors and set floors. So say you put $100 in and you're doing $1 or $2 spins, and you get down to like $50, or you get down to $80, then $70, and you're just not feeling it. It ain't really hitting, no line hits, no action. Set a floor. Say, you know what, if I get to $50, I'm cashing it out. But say you spin and you hit. So you turn 100 into 170. Do you a couple backup spins and set a floor. Either say, I'll take it down to 150, take that $50 win. Those little wins add up, I'm telling you. Some people have to win tons of money, but really you can win 50 here, 100 there, 50 again, 20 there, and then cash your tickets in. But take those small wins. Don't be greedy. And then just change machines. Yeah, so kind of set floors. Say you get to 170. Say, all right, if I get down to 150, I'm cashing out. Or if I get to 200, I'm cashing out. So you can set floors for winning too, not just losing. And put back your winnings. Put back your winnings so when you leave with something. So if you take 100 and you turn it into 200, at that point, I'm probably putting away 100. And now, no matter what, you leave with what you brought. You got another 100. So you use that. And you win another 100. I'd put back 50 to 100 more. Now you're leaving up no matter what. No matter what. You're leaving with 50 to 100 bucks. No matter what. So just make sure you're disciplined. You set floors. You do the 1-2%. And just take the small wins. Especially if you're like low budget. You bring 40 bucks. And you put in a 20. And you turn that 20 into 40. Take that $20 win. Take that little win. Move on. I've noticed it's easy to go up like 20, 30 bucks. It's kind of easy. But no one wants to just win 20 or 30 bucks. And then they keep trying and they'll lose it. And then they'll wish they would have just walked out or cashed out with it. Because you go to another machine and you get up 20, 30, 40 bucks. And that will all add up. So, thank you all. I just want to say I appreciate everyone that watches my video, likes it, leave a comment, and let me know. Let me know what games you want me to play. Let me know how much you want me to bet. Let me do the gambling for you. And I can't wait to do bigger bets. I can't wait. I'm going to have a set schedule where every video comes out on Sunday at 2 o'clock or something like that. I'm going to start having a set schedule. I'd like to make at least 1 or 2 videos a week. And then the more the channel grows, I'm going to make a video every day. That's where I'd like to get. So please, I need your support. Help my channel grow. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I just want to say thank you. Take these tips, put them into action, and let me know how it went. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.